Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
And the WWE Universe is just buzzing as this match officially gets underway. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, two athletic marvels standing on opposite corners of the ring here tonight.
When it comes to Jade and Bianca, the sheer power, the total strength, they both make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's anything but, Saxton. We're about to see two unreal competitors throw everything they can at each other to prove who's more dominant, to prove who's the superior athlete. Neither Jade Cargill nor Bianca Belair is going to hold anything back here, and I personally cannot wait.
Sent to the corner. Oh,
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
She goes for the quick pin. And the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade, but it's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her. Ooh!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Big leg drop.
Making way towards the top rope.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Canadian backbreaker submission. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to...
Look out!
Frog splash! Picture perfect.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Wow.
Chicken wing up and into the glam slam. That's Belair showing up just what it means to be the EST. Emphatically staking her claim in the process.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
This match was just as physical as we expected it to be. And in the end, the storm came for Bianca Belair, courtesy of Jade Cargill.
Just an unbelievably physical matchup between two superstars at the top of their games.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York,
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The Prodigy is here. And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
bell sounds, and here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. That means anything can happen.
Anytime the most beautiful woman in WWE is in the ring, it's a celebration of her brilliance. Caution, contents are hot. Trust me.
Whether you believe Mella is money or not, you can't deny Carmella will claw your face off and moonwalk across your foreign body.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time. Oof!
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Punch lands. And she's returning fire.
All tied up now.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
STO takedown.
A pin. This might do it.
Fends off the 3 count. Not yet.
Oh, man. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Look out.
Suicide dive. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, plants her opponent with a DDT.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Targeting the arm now. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Carmella with a super kick. Will Mella put her away?
Makes the cover. And the kick out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And a befuddled look comes across the face of
Carmella with a super kick. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Shoulders down. Carmella with the victory.
Here is your winner, Carmella!
No chance that Roxanne Perez takes this loss well.
Once again, we see that Mella is, in fact, one of the top competitors in the women's division, in this company and in the world today.
Katana chances here, which means get ready for some spectacular maneuvers.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance!
Katana Chance is always down to party, but doesn't play games. This is a one-woman air show.
One of the fastest competitors in WWE. Nobody can match the pace of Katana Chance.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
And it's the self-proclaimed life of the party. Katana Chance competing in singles action tonight.
Katana definitely gets the party going every time she busts out a bit of offense we've never seen before. It's mind-blowing, really.
Yeah, Byron, Katana Chance can do things in the ring that no one else can. You never know what she's going to come up with.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep right into the barricade. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Back into the ring she goes.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waistlock. Ooh!
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Oh!
And here's a cover. And pops the shoulder up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, arm drag.
Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but
And shoulders down, this might do it. Big kick out.
if she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Oh. Nice leg sweep takedown.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Katana chance. Somersault with a leg drop.
That's the
pin. She can end this now. And she kicks out at 2.
close call. That was almost lights out.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Katana perched up top.
To the skies.
Chance with a 450.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
2. And it's Katana Chance with the victory.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
What a win for Katana Chance.
Chance already getting the party started. The energy in the building just went way up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hale is ready to step up to any challenge.
Hale's set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better and much badder.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division. Kairi Sane looking ready to cause chaos.
Sane has always been an impressive and daring superstar who will put it all on the line to get the win. But now, she has added a more sinister and dangerous style to her offense.
Yeah, now there's an extra R of intensity to her that lets you know she's not messing around in the ring.
And across the ring is Thea Hale. Thea's been underestimated, she's been doubted, and she's never let any of that stop her from chasing and achieving her goals.
Yeah, no matter what, Thea Hale is a true competitor.
Hale able to counter. And La Cabeza.
Boom on the jaw.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Big right hand. That'll light up your chest.
Oh, the old boot stomp. Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
Kyrie gets that set right back to her.
Oh, look at this.
She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Kick.
Nasty kick. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Boom.
She saw that coming.
Oh, the spear.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out with authority after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Making way toward the top rope.
Kyrie Sane from the top.
Oh, insane elbow.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Shoulders are down. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane.
A redefining win for Kyrie Sane.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.
Here comes Kaden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Well, Kaden Carter was trained by some of the toughest hardcore wrestlers around, then honed her skills in Mexico and trained in Lucha Libre as well.
Now, all that training very evident in Kaden's unique style.
Kaden Carter, extremely impressive. She loves to innovate inside the ring and take a lot of chances.
When firing all cylinders, Kaden is impossible to stop. Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is
And your
around.
opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. Here we go with a very dynamic Caden Carter in the ring. Carter has a ton of athletic ability, quickness, and a willingness to just go all out.
If I had to describe Carter's in-ring style with just one word, it would be exciting. She's all over the place and all over her opponents with an offensive arsenal that is totally unique to her.
Yeah, Carter likes to blend styles in the ring and is hoping that'll help her come up big in this one.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point. By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Basement drop kick to the back. Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. Elevates the shoulder.
Still too early in this match. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Wow, springboard attack.
Ooh. Corey, what are you hoping to see from Caden Carter in this match? How can she get the win here?
Carter's a unique competitor, Cole, with a style all her own. So all she needs to do here is be herself and do whatever she can to make this her kind of match.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Io is in command.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
Oh, my God, a German suplex.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Armbar locked in.
Fujiwara-style ligaments are about to pop in half. The focused attack.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, ouch.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Crash neck breaker.
This could do it.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Effective counter. Super kick. Boom kick. Clubbing blow to the back.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. It's the ropes, full-headed.
Uh-oh.
Return fire from Io.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Rope-assisted dropkick.
She can end it here. And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
I think she's looking to end things here. And does not get it.
Watch out. German suplex. Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her.
And now here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Misses the target.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Wrist locked into a top rope hurricane rana.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's starting to struggle here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
And Caden was scouted there. She counters it.
Boom, head kick connects.
There's a clothesline.
Oh, man, instant U-turn there. Oof.
Boom, what impact. And Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
This is Carter making sure this stays her kind of match. No need to change things up on her. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she's gonna survive.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Into a hammerlock flatliner. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Kaden Carter!
Io Sky on the losing side of things here tonight.
The genius of the Sky may have been bested, but without a doubt, she'll come back even more dangerous than before.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile, just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
Then we have Dakota Kai. an assassin, an enforcer. Going for the early cover.
An easy kick out there.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Nasty kick.
Effective arm drag. Kick to the back. Oh, stop.
And a kick. Kai scales all the way up top.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put to the sky.
Missile drop kick.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
I have to ask Corey, is there anything you can think of that Raquel Rodriguez needs to do here in this match?
Yeah, Cole, Raquel needs to keep focused. She can't get too heated or emotional. Raquel simply needs to keep calm and worry about getting the job done here.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Wow! The cover for the win. Just gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Kick!
She fights back with the counter. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. And she's sent right into that corner.
In the corner.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Textbook neck breaker. Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic top bar. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Oh, this could be over. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. And heading up top.
Taking flight. Step up into Gary.
On the mark.
Roll up here. She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Into a sidewalk slam. Oh! She's being derailed here.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Kick right to the midsection.
Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. Here we go. A huge impact. Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here. Chiropractor.
What a move by Kai, showing no mercy while chasing after her own ambitions.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. Detonation kick.
That could finish off Raquel.
Cover.
the win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Tonight wasn't the night for Raquel Rodriguez.
But if there's anyone in the women's division who knows how to handle a setback, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, luck hasn't historically been on her side, but Raquel always makes the best out of a bad situation.
The revenge tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York, the rockstar, Rachel J.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
You see what you did there?
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, face! Placing her in the corner.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
A quick finish. Can she do it?
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And back into the ring she goes. Head scissor.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Jumping stop to the gut. Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. So give her nonstop conflict in physical form.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
And locking in the armbar. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
Big punch finds its mark.
She might need to regroup.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can...
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Drop kick right to the spine. Uh-oh. Alley-oop. She can end this thing right here. Fends off the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, man. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, my goodness.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Snap power slam. Oh, what an uppercut.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
And now Liv is under immense pressure from the middle rope.
Able to make a timely escape.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Fought off with an elbow.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Shoulders down. She might have her.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Precarious position.
Oh, that hurt.
His superstar with more plans in mind. This is not going to end well. Whoa!
Avalanche angle slam. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Setting them up, ankle lock submission.
The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon. Not a position you want to be in. Needs
Taps out.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Rachel.
Liv Morgan is going to have to process this result.
Liv kept at it until the very end, but she just couldn't stay alive.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe house is on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Man, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Here we go with one of the most dominant women the WWE has ever seen, Becky Lynch.
Becky has a truly incredible fighting spirit. She's proven that no matter the opponent, no matter the circumstance, she's giving it everything she has and then some.
Yeah, Byron, it's certainly an uphill battle to even come close to matching.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Stomp to the leg.
Corey, what strategy is Becky Lynch going to have to use in this one? What do you think's going to give the man the edge here?
Becky Lynch has never been afraid to get right up and
from the top. There's the go around. Right into the pin.
2 count and a kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Becky's on fire. Yeah, the man has come around and turned this into a one-sided fight. Becky's as aggressive as ever right now.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
There's our breaker. Ooh.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Lynn's
Crash landing. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Back into the ring now.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You could feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Spear!
Lynch is done.
And going for the pin. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, the power. Stomping down. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
She's finished. She will not come back from that.
2. What a win.
Here is your winner, Daddy J. Stone!
Becky Lynch on the losing end of things here.
Back to the drawing board for the man. Can't win them all.